On September 12, 1995, a family friend abducted Samuel McKay Everett in an extortion attempt to obtain $500,000 to pay gambling debts.
The McKay Foundation was established after McKay's abduction and murder. It was a response. The initial funding was from donations for the ransom demand, and since McKay did not come home alive, the donations were used to begin the Samuel McKay Everett Foundation. Our goal and mission is to teach children how to be safe around people. Boys and girls tend to want to think that everyone is a friend and everyone is loving and kind, but we need to educate children to know that everyone is not who they say they are. They can be someone in real life, but then someone else on the internet, and that we need to give our children knowledge, education and knowledge, so that when mom and dad or they're needing to make a good, solid decision for themselves, they have the knowledge on which to base their decision. The FBI talked to us, to Carl and me, at that time about how criminal minds have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C. That when they hatch a plan, they have different options of how to achieve it. And where we, in the general public, fail is we don't have a response to their plan A, plan B, plan C. And we become very emotional or very upset, as we think McKay was, and that shuts down our cognitive abilities to think. So our emotions can work against us. It can cause us to live in fear or anxiety or negative anticipation instead of being in clear mind, thinking through something, and having a plan. But you always need a plan A, B, or C in life. With the McKay Foundation, I was very fearful of developing after McKay's abduction and murder, I was very standoffish. I did not trust anyone. I had covert and overt threats on my life, so I was very guarded, and rightfully so. I should have been. But over time, I've learned to filter some of those feelings and to keep them in perspective, even though I still have those feelings. But I've learned that not everyone is going to do me harm, that there are some good people who do desire to help, and there are people who love children in an appropriate manner and would not harm them. And it took a while for me to come out of the fog of the trauma of McKay's abduction and murder, because it was brutal. It was one of the most heinous crimes in the state of Texas. But any crime that involves a child is heinous. And it was a long journey to come back. Personally, it has been quite a journey. It has not been an easy journey, but it's been very fulfilling. At times I have felt like, why am I doing this? And then other times, when I get a call from the Bronx, New York, asking if a children's group can have access to everything, and they just called out of politeness. Everything on the website is free. It's there for your use, but I have a letter on my desk from a private Catholic school where they want to use the curriculum that's on the website. But I was a master's degree teacher, and so I guess I gave a teacher response. I think we're influenced in life by what we know and what we feel skilled at doing, and I felt skilled at education and helping in that regard. I have always enjoyed working with nonprofits, but certainly McKay's passing and in the manner that he was taken and abused and tortured caused me to intensify my desire to help not only the nonprofit in his name, but other nonprofits.
McKay's mother Paulette went on to establish the Samuel McKay Everett Foundation to help educate children on how to be safe, to find inspiration and self-confidence in facing life's challenges, and also to become moral and ethical leaders. For more information on how you can become a foundation partner, volunteer, or to make a donation, please contact us at protectingchildren.com.